Hi, I'm KT with MCS. Today I have a video for you guys on the new air adapter. Let's check it out. So we have this new air adapter here. It holds two 12-gram cylinder inside, and it's able to attach to any of the mil-spec buffer tube buttstock, like one of these right here. All right, it comes with these components, and you can see that we're gonna show you how to put it together. So you have your main house body, you have the knob, you have the castle nut, you have the adapter, puncture pin, two O-rings, and the O-ring in the front right here. So O-ring is one in front. Just put it on. It's kind of tight, so you kind of make sure that it goes in nice and tight right there. That's it. And once that's in, that's good. And this is the back adapter here. This unit goes right here on the back. The next one is you're gonna put this O-ring on this back part right here. It's kind of tight still, so you gotta make sure you put it properly. Sometimes you need a help of one of these right here. It helps you groove it in. Another trick that you can do is you can put it into the gun and will help you as well, but usually you put it in, use a wrench or any pick, grab it in, rotate it all the way around. And of course, once you get inside, what you do is, once like that, get it inside, rotate it in the circular motion here like that. That will even out the O-ring. It's nice and tight right there. Once in, you take the front end of the unit, thread it in slightly. And the front part of it, use an 11mm wrench. It goes nice and tight. That's it. Next thing you do is you put your castle nut in. You have your front O-ring. And then you have the puncture that goes inside here. And you can put it in with your Phillips. This Phillips right here and the puncture, it is for adjusting the different CO2 cylinder that you have. And what you do is you put your cylinder inside here. So I have some right here. And I preloaded in here already. And the cylinder goes in one down this direction and one go up direction. So when you puncture, both of them get punctured at the same time. You go the knob in, just go in until it's kind of has some friction. See how it stops right there? That's when you know that it's about to engage the O-ring. And you can shake it, you can hear that CO2 loose around, and you don't want that looseness. You want to turn this pin until to a point where there's no looseness anymore. That way, both of the cylinder are at the maximum position, ready for puncture. From here, all you have to do is just put it into your gun. So I'm gonna shoot this one right here. So put it in, of course. It goes in, and to stop how it's off right here, back it out to center, and then use the locking nut to secure it into place right here. If you lock it in, and you can use a wrench. See this little hole right here? Put a 1/8 wrench, and then it'll clock them together. Now it's nice and tight. Now this unit's ready to go. If you want to shoot it, of course, you have to rotate this adapter. I'm gonna show you really quick right here. So you're gonna rotate this adapter, and basically that will puncture the cylinder. And you also want to use a wrench, see the hole, go in. How to see there's a gap right there. You want to go nice and tight all the way in, right there. And once that's in, now you want to back it up about half a turn, because sometimes both of the puncture gets in there, it will plug the air hole. So you want to back it up a little, just make sure there's enough airflow. Right there, half a turn will be perfectly. And now if you have a buttstock, you can put it on, or if you have a buttstock already, right there. So you can slide forward, rotate your cylinder puncture, or you can put it on afterward, whichever you like to do, but that's the process. Now this gun is fully ready to shoot, and you can see that there's no air hose exposing anywhere. This adapter is perfect if you're going to use for like a short game. It can host up to 2 magazines, so if you want to do a quick, fast game mission base, it's perfect for it. Plus, it looks super cool. You don't have any extra air tanks sticking out or air lines sticking out. So if you want this setup, it's perfect for it. Let's show some other guns right here before I shoot it. On T15, nice and clean. On the 468, and this one is on the TMC right there. All right, we're gonna shoot with this one first, the CMP 18. With the CMP 18, if you really want to hide your CO2 or your air, you can put one in here and then two in the back. Basically, you have 3 cylinders working together. You get probably about 60 shots off of it. So we're gonna shoot with this model first and see how it goes. Zeta magazine, 20 rounds. Right, gonna shoot a T15 next. I already engaged the air. Magazine. After 20 rounds, this thing still got a lot to go. I'm gonna dry fire some so you can see how much is dispensed. That's 10 shot. That's 40 shot. You get roughly a solid, I would say, good 40 shots before it kind of slow down. So you get about roughly 2 good magazines off of a T15. 468. I have engaged CO2 already. 20 rounds magazine. Next magazine. Next magazine. You get roughly about half magazine before it's empty. So roughly about 40 shots. All right. TMC, air engaged. Magazine. It's empty. Let's see how much shot you can get. That's 10. That's 20. You get roughly about good 40 shots. All right, guys, any question, comment, concern about the new air adapter, visit the website, mcsus.com, and we'll support you. Thanks for watching.
Modern combat sports.